What's with the Finalize button? We'll enter the Discharge desktop by clicking on the Discharge button on the status board of the patient's enterprise medical record. We see the Finalize button here at the bottom of the desktop. Please see other tutorials on the Learning Center website to learn about other elements of the Discharge desktop. Now, to understand the purpose of this button, we need to remember that the discharge process is a team effort. Providers, along with nurses, therapists, and case managers, come together to create a final report for the patient. We call this the patient report or patient packet. There's a whole host of information included in the packet, and you can see an example of a complete packet on the Learning Center website. Along with many other pieces of information, you can see that this example patient packet includes information from the medication reconciliation, including medications to start, continue, and stop. These all came from a completed discharge med reconciliation. In order for the packet to have the most accurate data, we need to inform the computer that we are done with our work, including our med reconciliation. We believe the information is ready to be compiled for printing in the patient report. That is where the Finalize button comes into play. I complete my discharge med reconciliation, including designating the printing and/or transmission of prescriptions. I save my reconciliation. And then, assuming neither I nor any other provider will further update the reconciliation, I click the Finalize button. The computer tells me that I have finalized these medications, and I save them. What happens now? 1. Any electronic prescriptions are now being transmitted to the respective pharmacy. 2. The MedRec is ready for inclusion in the final patient report. 3. The MedRec is ready for inclusion in the discharge summary if I so choose to use the PDoc template. And 4. The MedRec is available for printing when I need to send the patient to a skilled nursing facility or other institution that requires me to provide a paper copy with my own signature. What happens if I change my mind and need to further update the med reconciliation? No problem. You can re-enter the MedRec process and make any changes you deem appropriate. Remember, however, that the Finalize button will stay dithered or grayed out after the initial finalization. Updates to the MedRec will in fact be included in any newly created documentation, including new summaries and new compiling of the patient packet. This concludes the video explanation of the Finalize button.